Hi, friends. This is Pastor Harley from the Broadway Church. I want to share with you out of Exodus chapter 40. It's the very last chapter in the verse, but verse 34 heads the very last section. It says, "Then the cloud covered the tent of meeting, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle." Now, if you have, people in the church have been reading through the Bible with our Read Through the Bible 2023 guide. It's just a way of organizing the scriptures and giving ourselves a good reading encouragement each day. You would have got to Exodus chapter 40, but you've been through some work. We called it teaching, where they were, it's a teaching section in the Bible. It was showing how the people set about to do the work of building the tabernacle and setting up the altar and building the Ark of the Covenant and doing all the things. And it keeps coming up with, just as the Lord showed Moses on the mountain. And you get up to chapter 40 and it says, well, and they had all this arranged, just as the Lord had showed Moses how to do, and then they did it. Now, verse 34 starts this section that says, and this is how the Lord responded. They set up all this, and they set Aaron and his sons in place as priests, and the glory of the Lord filled that tabernacle. It isn't that they built a tabernacle and then God was happy with them. He says, it's about time you built me a tabernacle, or I guess this tabernacle is good enough. But the whole point of these chapters and chapters of this is how you build the tabernacle, and then they set about to do it, and then they did it just that way, and then they finally set it all up, was about obedience. God is looking for us to express obedience in our life of faith. It is not just simply good enough to say, well, I kind of acknowledge God's there and I pray to him all the time, but am I obeying his word? Exodus has taken many chapters to say something that it's worth taking a long time to say. Obey God. Mind him. When he's calling, teaching you, leading you, listen to him. May your day be blessed.